Hey everyone, it is KO here over at Knockout Living. It is Wednesday, February 22nd. Yes, 22nd. And it's the last Wednesday of the month, and I'm really excited to be coming to you live today because I've been really inspired by my personal development book this week, and I've already started implementing a few little things, and I wanted to hop on and share those little tips and tricks that I have been starting to implement in my own life in the hopes that maybe it will help you in your life. So, two questions I have to ask off the bat is, one, are you an epic snoozer in the morning? If you are, then this live broadcast tonight is for you. And second, are you feeling stressed, frustrated, overwhelmed, or underwhelmed, or just totally blah about your life? Like it's not what you thought it would be. You're kind of just frustrated with how things are going and how life is playing out because it's not what you envisioned it to be. Then this live broadcast is for you too. So I want to hop right in and kind of just inject some words of wisdom into your life tonight. So I want to drop a truth bomb to you right now and say that the tone of your morning sets the tone for the rest of your day. Let me say that one more time. The tone of your morning sets the tone for the rest of your day, okay? So if you wake up and you tell yourself, I didn't get enough rest, it's gonna just be another shitty day at work, or the kids are just gonna be out of control again today, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know if I wanna be doing this, I'm not happy, I'm unfulfilled, I'm overwhelmed or underwhelmed with my life, then that sets the tone for the rest of your day. You're gonna be attracting all of this negativity into your life. And when you're snoozing, so epic snoozers out there, if you are snoozing, if you're constantly tapping the snooze button on your phone or your alarm or whatever device you use to wake up in the morning, you are sending a message to the universe that you are resisting your life, that you are not ready to wake up and create the life that you want to live. And that is immediately creating negative energy the first thing in the morning. Okay, so the tone of your morning sets the tone for the rest of the day. So if you want to live a fulfilled, meaningful, energetic, happy life, then you need to stop snoozing in the morning. You need to stop pressing pause. You need to stop snoozing your life and creating this resistance and this friction first thing in the morning. And I am going to share with you tonight 5 tips that I learned from my personal readings for the past week about how to create the life you want to live by actively living it, by popping up out of bed, how to create that energy that you feel maybe on Christmas morning every single day, or how to create that energy you feel when you go to bed at night and in the morning you know that it's vacation day, baby, and you are off on a plane to like Jamaica or off to Europe. Like, I want to help you create that excitement every single morning when you wake up. And these tips and strategies I'm going to share with you tonight, they're not sexy, they're not like the most mind-blowing strategies ever. I'm sure that you have heard them before, but I really want you to take the time tonight to listen what I have to offer you, okay, and implement them immediately. They're just such simple steps, you guys, okay? And I'm not saying that you have to wake up at 4 in the morning in order to do it, but as soon as you wake up, as soon as your alarm goes off in the morning, you need to get up and implement these 5 tips. Whether that's 4 in the morning for you, 5 in the morning, whatever it is, 11 a.m. in the morning, maybe you are, working on shifts at a fire department, emergency medical services, or you're an ER nurse and your shift, you wake up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I want you to implement these tips if you've been snoozing in your life, okay? So number 1 is you're gonna set your intentions at bed, at your bedtime. So maybe some of the things that you can do at night is say some daily bedtime affirmations. And I know you probably just rolled your eyes and you're like, I don't want to talk to myself, I don't want to sound crazy, blah, 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 blah. But you guys, most of the time, what you say to yourself right before you fall asleep is how you feel the first time that you wake up in the morning. So if you're going to sleep and you're saying, oh my God, I'm only getting, 5 to 6 hours of sleep, I'm gonna be so friggin' exhausted when I wake up in the morning, more than likely you are going to feel so exhausted when you wake up in the morning. And I know there's more medical, to it, but you're talking yourself into this stuff in a way as well. So, bedtime affirmations, maybe instead of saying, I'm only gonna get 6 hours of sleep and I'm gonna be so exhausted and it's not enough sleep for me, you could say, you know what, I'm going to bed at 11 and I'm waking up at 5 a.m. That is X number of hours of sleep a night for me. That is plenty of sleep for me in order for me to do exactly what I need to do, in order for me to function at my best tomorrow, okay? Or you could say to yourself, regardless of how long it takes me to fall asleep, or regardless of the mood that I'm in right now, or regardless of how overwhelmed or unfulfilled or not fulfilled enough, or whatever the case may be, how stressed out I feel right now in this moment before I go to bed, in the morning I am gonna feel energized, I'm gonna feel fulfilled, tomorrow is a new day, and I am going to go after life. Say that to yourself right before you go to bed, and in the morning you are more likely to drag your sleepy ass out of bed and go hit your alarm to turn it off. And then the next step is, you have to set your alarm across the room from you. So you can't, snooze it right next to you, right? So one of the things I always tell my challengers in my nightly routine is I set my alarm across the room from me on the opposite side of the room from the side of the bed that I sleep on. So I have to get up out of bed, go turn it off, and then I don't want to get back in bed. That's like too much of an effort for me to actually get back in bed after I've made this whole big effort to get up, right? Because I hate the sound of the alarm going off. I just want to shut it up. And I'm less likely to go and snooze again if it's across the room because I'm already up. Why not just keep going at that point? But if it's right next to me, I'm more likely to throw it across the room. I'm more likely to slam my fist into it to shut it up, or stick it in a drawer so no one can hear it. So that is the second step. So first you want to do your bedtime affirmations. Talk to yourself. Make yourself have positive thoughts right before you go to bed, so those same positive thoughts come to you right when you wake up in the morning. And then the second step is making sure that you set your alarm across the room from where your bed is, so that you are less likely to hit the snooze button in the morning when your alarm goes off, okay? And the third step is, this is gonna sound so ridiculous, but brush your teeth. I know it sounds so stupid, but brush your teeth because you're trying to wake yourself up, right? So we want you to get busy doing kind of like mindless things that you would do in the morning. So brush your teeth because that minty freshness helps wake you up, especially like if you swirl some Listerine in your mouth, like, oh my gosh, like my mouth is burning, let me spit this crap out, I'm awake. Or throw some cold or hot water on your face. I do cold because I'm more likely to have a reaction from the cold water than the hot water first thing in the morning. And then the fourth step is going to be drinking a glass of water. The reason why is you've just slept between 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours, however long you sleep, right, without having water. So you're more dehydrated. And when you're dehydrated, you lack energy. So after you've brushed your teeth, take an 8-ounce glass of water and drink it as fast as you can that you're comfortable drinking. I'm not saying like chug it like you're shotgunning a beer if you're gonna throw up from drinking all that water first thing in the morning, but drink it as fast as you can so that you can re-energize, replenish, and rehydrate your body as fast as possible, okay? And then the last step is put on your workout clothes. Put on your workout clothes and earn your AM shower. That's right, I said it. Work out first thing in the morning. It is such an endorphin rush to work out first thing in the morning. You feel like you can conquer the world, okay? Let me just tell you. And you know, you feel accomplished, you feel excited, you feel on fire, like you can accomplish anything after you've gotten your workout done. First thing in the morning, you shower, you've done all of these steps, these 5 steps first thing in the morning, and you got it. You are creating the life you want to live. You are increasing your wake up morning motivation levels just by doing these 5 simple steps, and then you're more likely to start creating the life that you want to live by doing these short, simple 5 steps that I've introduced you to tonight. And I've already started implementing them in my own life. And if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen it in my stories. I walk you through my whole morning routine process. And I've really been trying hard to implement this because I was feeling, unfulfilled, overwhelmed, stressed, and just blah with life. And I picked up this book, The Miracle Morning, and it really has just brought so much clarity to what I need to be doing in order to create the life I truly have always wanted to live. And it's just by implementing these very short, effective, impactful routines in my life just first thing in the morning, and then the rest of my day I feel like a total badass just by doing these small, simple steps. So I'm going to recap it one more time for you so you can write them down. First is to set your intentions before bed. Create those positive affirmations so that the last thing that you say at night motivates you to wake up in the morning. It doesn't keep you snoozing in the morning, okay? The second step is going to be to set your alarm across the room from you so that you're not tempted to slam it, throw it, whatever the case may be. You actually have to get your booty up out of bed, go turn off your alarm, and then you can do the third step, which is brush your teeth. Okay, get some fresh breath, do some mindless tasks, run some cold or hot water, whatever you want, on your face first thing in the morning, liven you up a little bit, give you a little bit of color, right? And then the fourth step is you're gonna drink a glass of water, because you want to rehydrate your body, you want to re-energize your body, and you want to get your body ready for the last and final step, which is put on your workout clothes and earn your morning shower, okay? I hope that these steps will help you. Please let me know if you implement them and how you're doing with them. It takes time. Consistency is king, people. So if you're only doing it for a week, you may not see any improvements. You've got to do these things every single day. Try it for 30 days and see how you feel after 30 days, and see if you are not starting to live the life that you truly want to live just by implementing these 5 simple, effective steps every single morning, okay? I hope you guys learned something new. I hope that you enjoyed the live broadcast tonight. I really did enjoy coming live to you tonight and sharing what I am learning along my personal development journey. And again, you guys, I say this every week, but if you have a topic that you want me to go over, I will keep it anonymous, but I will bring this content live to you each and every week. I love you all. I thank you so much for your support and your words of encouragement. You guys keep me going every single week. I hope you have a fabulous Wednesday, and I will see you all next week. Bye. Have a great night.